Welcome to Reading Fill in the Blanks introduction session. Let's go ahead and see what this question type is about and what are the things that we need to keep in mind to score well at it. In your PTE exam, you'll get 4 to 5 questions of this type. Okay. Uh, what you'll see on your screen, you'll see some text at the top with some blanks in it, and then at the bottom in a box you'll see a number of words. So what you have to do is you have to drag the words from the box at the bottom into the blanks at the top. All right. There will be some extra words in the box, so usually 3 words are extra. Okay. So that means if you've got 4 blanks in the text, then you'll have 7 options, 7 words from which you can drag and drop. This is what the screen will look like. So as I said, you'll see the text, and it has got those blanks, those blank boxes. And then at the bottom you've got the word, so you can click on a word, drag it and drop it in the particular blank. Okay. And as I said, 3 words are extra, so that means not every word will fit into the blank. So it's a test of your reading abilities, of course, and more specifically your ability to understand how a word fits in the context of a sentence. All right. So how a particular word fits in the sentence compared to other words. So when the uh, you start attempting the question, so first quickly skim the text to get an overall understanding of what it is about, and then start attempting one blank after another. Whenever you put a word in a particular blank, make sure that it links with the words before it and it links with the words after it. So in your mind, try to make a picture of because every sentence it tells a picture, it tells you something. So in your mind, try to imagine, try to understand that by adding that word in the blank, is it completing that picture? Is it adding more meaning to that picture or not? Or is it something that doesn't seem to go with that picture? Okay. So that would tell you whether it makes sense in that context or not. um, and yes, so whichever word you're putting in, it should be right grammatically and it should also make logical sense. uh, if however you are not able to identify a word, or you find it difficult to fill one particular blank, then just go to the next one. Okay. Once you have done a few of them, there'll be lesser number of options remaining and it'll become easier to do the remaining blanks. All right. And once you have filled all the blanks, then spend some time, just a few seconds to review everything in the end, because there are those 3 extra words. So ask yourself, can any of these words make a better option? All right. Can there be a better word than the words that I put in? So that's a way to review and make sure that you don't leave out on any better option. All right. Um, Please spend proper time in the practice. So as you go through each and every practice question, make sure that you pause and you spend enough time trying to understand why we have picked one option and not the other. All right. So try to understand the technique that we are following, because that's very important when you go into the exam. All right. So with that, I think you're ready to go to practice set number 1. All the best.